Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. When you're a carpenter making a beautiful chest of drawers, you're not going to use a piece of plywood on the back, even though it faces the wall and nobody will ever see it. You'll know it's there, so you're going to use a beautiful piece of wood on the back. Details matter, it's worth waiting to get it right. Innovation comes from people meeting up in the hallways or calling each other at 10:30 at night with a new idea, or because they realized something that shoots holes in how we've been thinking about a problem. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And it's the journey that makes the destination worthwhile. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. I'm as proud of many of the things we haven't done as the things we have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. It's not the tools that you have faith in. Tools are just tools. They work, or they don't work. It's people you have faith in, or not. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end because once you get there, you can move mountains. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. If you don't love something, you're not going to go the extra mile, work the extra weekend, challenge the status quo as much. You cannot just ask customers what they want and then try to give that to them. By the time you get it built, they will want something new. If you want to live your life in a creative way, as an artist, you have to not look back too much. You have to be willing to take whatever you have done and whoever you were and throw them away. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you have not found it yet, keep looking. Do not settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. I am as proud of what we do not do as I am of what we do. It's more fun to be a pirate than to join the Navy. I think different religions are different doors to the same house. Sometimes I think the house exists, and sometimes I don't. It's the great mystery. I want to put a ding in the universe. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. It is not about money. It is about the people you have, how you are led, and how much you get it. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you have not found it yet, keep looking. Do not settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. You cannot connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you did not do. Your time is limited, do not waste it living someone else's life. I am convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. It is not about ideas. It is about making ideas happen. I want to make a dent in the universe. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you are not passionate enough from the start, you will never stick it out. It is not the customer's job to know what they want. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people are not used to an environment where excellence is expected. Creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they did not really do it, they just saw something. I am convinced that we can do things that no one else can do. I am convinced that we have ideas that no one else has. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to get more motivational quotes and click on bell icon to get notification of new videos.